Hi Cancer, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia and I am here today to do a general love reading for anyone with points and placements in their birth chart in the sign of Cancer, or if you are a cross watcher dealing with a Cancer, you're very welcome here. Please know that this is a collective general love reading, so it cannot and it will not resonate with every Cancer watcher out there. If it does resonate with you, I am so excited. If it does not resonate with your situation, please leave what does and take what does and leave the rest for someone else who needs the messages more. You can find other placements in your birth charts, reading for that on my channel and or any of the other very talented, very inspirational YouTube readers out there. Cancer, this morning I am called to use these two decks for the main bulk of your reading, so I'm going to set this one aside. We're going to be pulling one deck card from each of these decks for the overall theme of your reading, and this week I have added some beautiful love messages from your person, so I'm really excited. I'm going to set this aside. We'll do that at the end. I'm going to move my Angel Aura Quartz to the side. I love that in every part of my reading. It inspires joy and clarity, and it's just so beautiful. I don't know if I've shown you this in any of my other readings. It is absolutely stunning. It makes me feel at peace and centered, and it really connects me to the divine in these readings. So I'm really grateful and excited. We're going to begin today by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love. And in that breath, we will pull in the Cancer Collective. All right, let's dive in. How exciting. We'll start with one card here for the theme of your reading today, Cancer. A little bit about me, if you don't already know, is that I do not read tarot in reverse. I have a nice commitment I made with myself and the divine to channel the clearest, highest, most concise, high vibrational messages for you in all of my readings. If I read in the upright, it gives me the platform to really connect with the cards and the messages on the cards. If you like readers that do in reversal and you fancy a reading like that, there are so many talented, really cool readers on YouTube. They're people to be very respected and thought of. And so I really am excited that I'm here today to read for you. If you don't like this reading, again, there are other amazing people out there. I have several I follow myself. They open the door for me to do this. So, okay. You have number 46, Night Ride, and this is a card I get a lot in a lot of my readings, and it's a really beautiful card. It's so ethereal, and it just seems very magical. So I'll read that for you in just a moment. And then we have Coronation. So it could be that you're about to step up into a new role. You're about to be given the keys to the castle. You're about to be gaining some new insights, some new clarity. Crowns are a lot about our chakras. So let's read and we'll see how this plays into our story today. The messages that come through, what we most need to know. Number 46, Night Ride. Protector, wonder in the night, big brother, and friendship. An elephant transports two owls on his back, a mother with her young bird child. Protectively, she has folded her wing over the young owl's head. This elephant rides through the night, blowing stars up into the sky through his trunk. Connected with magic and wonder, the elephant is a protector, a strong shoulder to lean on in all times. Even during dark times, you can feel safe and secure beside him. So that is really beautiful energy, and I love the colors there. I think that's so pretty, that ethereal, sort of that bluish purple and pink and gold. It's really, when I see this, it just incites some really loving feelings. So let's see how Coronation applies to this. Okay. Coronation, the ceremony of crowning a supreme ruler. I'm going to make a soft little aside here. So I have just restarted watching all of American Horror Story. I don't know, this might be a little connect for you if this dives in. I just finished season 3, which was about Coven. And so it was really interesting because it was a lot. If you've not seen the show, This won't ruin anything. It's not a spoiler alert, but it's a lot about their supreme witch, and she's like the person in charge, and it's such a big part of the whole story that just that part stood out to me because that was an intuitive hit of something I just was watching. So if you connect with that, this reading is probably for you. I don't know, but anyway, we'll keep going. I digress. Okay, the ceremony of crowning a supreme ruler. You are deserving of power. You'll soon be given more of it as you accept your responsibilities and step into your divine purpose. Your action position is the time is now to stop playing small, step up. Your affirmations are, I am royalty, I have a divine purpose, and I can trust others to do the job. So sometimes royalty, it is about sort of allowing other people to do some of the work and that you don't have to do all of the work, Cancer. So I'm going to be really interested to see how, Night Ride is this protector and the big brother and the friendship and the wonder and the magic. And then, coronation is about accepting your responsibilities and stepping into your power. So we're going to see how that plays into our story and our messages today, because they always do. So we'll set them up here on my beautiful arrowhead from Pipestone, Minnesota. If you're from there, this reading is probably for you too. So let's begin. Cancer, this is how your person of interest is seeing you in the connection at this time. Please and thank you. It's too many. Such a beautiful day where I live. We've got sun. I have the window open so you can hear the birds are chirping, and it's really pretty outside. It's a really lovely morning, and so we've had such wild weather here that it's really fun to actually see the sun out finally, and the birds are happy too, which is cute. Cancer, this is your person's 3D energy. What's happening in their world right now in the 3D towards your connection, please and thank you. I just love listening to birds sing. I think birds to me are something so special. They are a connection to the divine. They're lovely, they're stunning, they're pretty. They have such just beautiful energy to them, and I like that very much. Okay, Cancer, this is what you're both experiencing in the connection. This is the shared space of the connection in the 3D right now. What's happening for both of you towards this connection? Please and thank you. Come on, you guys want to talk? There we go. Cool. And lastly, my favorite pile is what are your person's true 3D genuine feelings for you at this time? Please and thank you. Perfect. All right. Okay, this is how your person of interest is seeing you in the connection at this time. You have the Two of Wands and you have the Tower. Ooh. Have you made a choice to bring some change? Wow. In this particular deck, okay, Two of Wands is always about someone making a choice about acting. It's about an action they want to take. It's about something they're inspired to do. Wands are something you're passionate about. It's something you really want to bring in. Usually it's inspired by something deep inside our solar plexus chakra, our sacral chakra, our root chakra. It's something we really feel charged up about. In this particular deck, I love to bring him close. Okay, this person here is holding one of the wands, and there is another person here holding the other one. And the outstretched hand here means this is a decision being made by two people together. And I love that in this deck. This is the Morgan-Greer deck, and it's one of my absolute favorites. I love it. Front imagery, the back imagery, I just really connected with this when I saw someone else reading with it. And so that always stands out to me. That's really powerful, that I think your person is seeing you, that you're both making a really strong decision to bring in some big change, something that needs to happen. It could be about the protection of stepping into a higher responsibility, a bigger role. You're being elevated to something new. So let's see. Let's get some clarity. What does Cancer's person see this change? What's this big change that they see in Cancer? Please and thank you. The change that you're both making a decision to make, but it's regarding the Queen of Wands. So something very loving, very passionate, very warm, very soft, very feminine. And we have the King of Cups. It's something you love very much. It's something that you're pretty passionate about and kind, gentle, flowy. We have the Empress. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. You do not have to be. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So very equal, very balanced. You could be Cancer. You could be dealing with a fire sign or, like I said, a Taurus or a Libra. You could really be sitting in the effective change of that. You're currently really wanting to go after something, a choice about something you love, something you really want to rebirth. Empress is loving, kind, grounded, insightful, passionate, warm. She is all queens. She is every queen in the deck wrapped up into one beautiful soul. She is lovely and radiant, but she also births new life. She brings things into maybe a new cycle. It could be you may be having a baby. Pregnancy is possible. But I do think that the change you both really want to bring in is that it's something that's going to be balanced. It's something that will grow. You could be the divine feminine in your connection, if you know what that means. We all are divine in ourselves, but there's a divine feminine and a divine masculine, if you believe in a twin flame dynamic. And if so, Six of Pentacles is how divine masculine shows his love. King of Cups is very loving and kind and caring, like I said, very gentle in nature, but also is more of the I'm going to show my love than speak my love. And so maybe this change could be about the fact that you're really loving and passionate about your person. And it could be that your person's love language is that they need words of affirmation. And so you're maybe needing to speak up that love and show that love from a more balanced perspective. But either way, I think what's cool about this is that you both, specifically more you, because this is how your person sees you, you're really wanting to affect that change and bring that forward. And Cancer, that's quite balanced and quite pretty. We're going to move over to their 3D experience because I wonder if that'll give us a little bit more of this story. It always does. So here's what they're dealing with in the 3D towards your connection at this time. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the Star. And we have the Devil. Okay, wow. So Cancer, your person is really experiencing a high level connection with you. You are the ultimate to them. You are everything they've ever wanted in partnership. You are full happiness. I think if I'm being honest about what I see here is that if you're being asked to step up into the next phase of your life and coronating into stepping into power, your person is also being asked for that. So I'm wondering if it's that your person is about to propose to you. This is also another twin flame card. It's an 11-11. This is divine union. And so this is long-term happy life together. You see both of these people holding that chalice and that cup, and it's just overflowing with abundance and beauty. And I sense that it's that this is your person's biggest wish. It is your person's North Star. They are moving forward towards what that is, and they want to do it as a protector. And it's this beautiful love-filled magic that is here, and that they want to actually honor that wonder between the two of you. And that's so like kind and big, juicy, bountiful love. There is something here though that we're going to get some clarification on. This is seriously the one thing I see that we really need to know. There is something in your person's 3D environment that is a negative feeling. It is something karmic in nature. It's something that's holding them back from proceeding forward. And so let's gain clarity on that. What is this devil here in Cancer's 3D person's environment? What is this devil card for Cancer's person? Thank you. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like your person has been really strongly holding tight. They've been holding on so tight to what this big wish is. So we've got the 9 to the 10 of Cups. So it's this big, gigantic wish down here. This North Star of what is this big idea and this big hope that we've got these beautiful birds flying towards. They want this so badly, whatever this is, that it's almost been painful to them. It's almost like they've not been able to fully advance or step forward into their power. And remember, let's pull that back up. It's basically, you'll be given more of your power and accepting your responsibilities and stepping into that. And it's time to stop playing small. And there is a divine purpose here. So there was something rather painful here, and I want to get a little bit more. What is this 10 of Swords for Cancer's person? Please and thank you. 10 of Swords specifically. Thank you. And I like that it fell right on that 10 of Swords. So this will give us a lot about what is this 10 of Swords for Cancer's person? Justice, the 4 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. So okay. It could be something to do with the legal system. They've had to end something really painful before they can step into. It's something that they were dissatisfied in. It's something that was not fulfilling to them at all. Here is the divine trying to give this person this gift, this big, gentle gift. And look at him, arms crossed, legs crossed, focused on all of this down here. It's something that they were very dissatisfied about, and they made an option. They had options. They had lots of cups to choose from. Is it going to be a tower? Is it going to be victory? Is it going to be love? Is it going to be transformative? What is it going to be? Wealth, abundance. But this 10 of Swords here is something very painful that had to come to an end, is what was down here holding your person back. And I think that they are finally going to step into their power and clear that energy. This is either, your person's either going through a legal battle, like a legal separation or a divorce. They might have already been married. They were dissatisfied in that situation, and they really want to make a choice, and they've got their options open. And I think what it is really honestly here is that they've been holding on so tightly to the fact that they really want this ultimate wish fulfillment with you. They are really ready to step into that. So Cancer, that's not bad. I feel like it's actually natural for us to have had, I mean, we all have had past situations. That's how we've learned how to be in partnership. And so if your person really was married and they need to remove the toxicity of that, or if they are still married and they're going through a divorce or a legal separation, they are making the choice to do that because they've been so dissatisfied. What they see towards your connection is so beautiful. It's so truly bountiful. And honestly, I mean, think about it like this too. If this really is someone stepping into power, they would do this at an altar. They would do this in a high place of honor. And I always see the Four of Wands as that. This is an altar. This is a high place of honor. This is some place very sacred, very revered. And they see that as you. I mean, they definitely are experiencing that in your connection, and that is really beautiful. I did want to say too, I just realized you can see this smoke vapor coming up in the camera. It is a piece of incense I have burning to keep our energy clear here. So I don't want you to think anything's on fire. I don't know why I thought that, but there was a little hit there. Somebody must have been thinking that. Let's step forward gladly into what is the shared space of your experience. This is what you're both experiencing in this connection at this time. We have the Nine of Cups again, which is beautiful energy. And we have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands, as I lay this down, he is looking directly at that wish fulfillment. What do we truly both want? It's something that we've come through a battle. You both have come through some kind of battle. You're back over here really wanting to affect some change. You really want your person to make a balanced, educated choice about changing some things. That actually goes back to, I really do think your person is making a big decision about getting a divorce or getting a legal separation so that you can both step forward into the next phase of what you're called to do in this connection. It's protected. A choice is being made. See how she's got that wing over her child. It could be you guys have children. Remember I said I saw pregnancy back here. That's possible, not for everybody, but it's really cool that you two are both really this is based in a friendship. You guys, the foundation of every good relationship is a romantic partnership is always friendship. So you guys have both been through a bit of a battle, but you do really want to return to one another for that wish fulfillment. So Cancer, let's see your side of the shared space of the experience. Please and thank you. What's Cancer's side of this? We have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. We have the Three of Swords. Oh, dear. And we have the Two of Swords. So, Cancer, you were juggling. You were making some decisions. You were weighing out options. You were standing in I got to balance out something within myself. I have two choices I can make here, two options. I really am thinking long and hard. See how his head is very outstretched to the divine. He's really thinking hard because there was something that hurt you. There was something very heartbreaking. Remember I said you both came through a battle here and you really were at a crossroads about this. I believe you kind of sat in this space of, I know what I want. I have this very strong, clear, feeling of what I want, but there's something happening here. I need to really weigh out my options. I want my wish fulfillment. I'm hopeful for it, but I'm at a crossroads about how heartbreaking this has been. I feel like there is a tiny bit more to your story, so I really want a little bit more. Sometimes I'm intuitively drawn to it. What's this heartbreak that Cancer sat at a crossroads about in the shared space of their connection with their person? Thank you. It's that things have taken a long time to come in. Something has taken a really long time to come. It's been very slow moving about coming back in. About these people are outside. It's cold. They can see it's warm inside of this building here, and they're trying to find their way back in. I just feel like what's hurt you the most is how long this has taken. It's been requiring patience and groundedness inside of yourself. Really, though, I want to say to you, be kind and gentle with your person if it has taken a long time. Sometimes, and I'm going to say this from a place of experience, sometimes a person knows that they have been dissatisfied for a really long time, that things have been constantly letting them down. It's been really hard. They've tried to choose. They've tried every cup they could possibly do, every single thing they could possibly ever do. And in the end, they have to accept that they have to end something very painful, very karmic, very low vibrational, and make a choice to end something. Sometimes that takes a long time to get to. I know that's hard to hear. I know how hard that is to feel. It's just that people have to get to that in their own space and their own time. But when it does come in, I want to talk to you about him. He is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but when he comes in, look at him. He is solid on the ground. He is resolute. He is loyal. He's protective. He is kind. He has an offer. It's real. It's grounded. It is tangible. And that card right there reminds me of this Night Ride card. It is that we are based in friendship. We started our foundation as friends. I understand I need you to feel me on this. And it really could be, since I was just talking about that, your person might have a child and or children, and they feel very protective of their children. It could be that they themselves had a childhood that was maybe dissatisfying to them, and so they need to try to implement that differently for their kids. They want to protect their children, but know and understand that, remember, I want to bring you right back to this. This is what your person of interest is experiencing in the 3D towards your connection. They love you. They want union with you. They want that next level. They want to step up into their power and rise to the occasion. They do want this. You both do. It's just maybe it's taking a little bit of time. That's what's hurt you the most, is how long this has taken. But let's see it from their side. This is something loving we can do. It's an act of service. That is another love language. What is your Cancer's person of interest side of the shared space of the experience? What are they experiencing in this wounded space, returning hopeful, wanting that wish fulfillment? Whew. That's too many cards. That's a really big story. I don't think we have that, but there is one more or two more. There we go. I knew it. Sometimes when a gigantic chunk falls out, it's like way, way too much. It would be too convoluted. So your person's experience of this is that they have clear, concise communication. It's something they've really thought hard about. They want to return. They are very hopeful. They want that wish fulfillment with you. They want to clearly speak about that. Why? Because they have sat in very deep-seated, high-level contemplative energy. They have put themselves up in the tree and they've hung themselves upside down because they want to see it from your side. They want clarity on this. They are solid in their knowledge of what they're doing. They really are not, they're not moving. That's this slow moving situation. And it's because they themselves, they really have to think about this from every aspect. If they are married and they're trying to get a divorce, they need to think about what is the repercussion of that as far as their current spouse's situation. If they've got children, how is that going to affect their children? How will it affect their finances? How is it going to affect their family and their friends and their property and assets? I really feel like your person is clear in their head and their thoughts, and they want to communicate that this has taken so long because they're really trying to look at it from every side. That's a real fair and balanced person, and it is about a marriage, that connection that they have, and they're doing it as divine masculine. I'm going to tell you right now, they see you as divine feminine. They're stepping up into their emperor power. Remember, this is someone stepping up into their power, stopping playing small, owning that place of royalty and divination. And I could not ask for better. Your person has been spiritually enlightened about their connection, their commitment, your spiritual union. They know that they're divine masculine. They're stepping up into their power. And so I really feel like this is about to change, Cancer. And that is absolutely lovely. It could be the changes that things are going to speed up. We might see that here in their feelings, but be gentle with your person. An act of service is to be patient to our person. It is, remember I said it might be that your person's love language is words of affirmation. It could be also acts of service. Or it could be receiving gifts. This person is going to bring you a gift, but you got to just be patient. That is the absolute hardest thing in the world, is to be patient. I speak from true experience on this. It's like we want things to go, 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 go. I haven't seen a divine timing card here yet, but honestly, it's pretty aware to me. You want to affect that change, but just be gentle. You could be dealing with, you do not have to be dealing with a Scorpio, a Taurus, Libra, an Aries, a Taurus again, a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aquarius, or a Libra. You don't have to be dealing with any of those signs. I'm just calling out what I see here. We're now moving towards their 3D feelings. Remember, I said this is my favorite part of every reading, so this will let us know where they're at for you. We have Temperance. Could be a Sag, don't have to be. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Swords. Yep, I'm going to tell you right now, your person too has been working really hard on restoring balance, on being healing, on giving, asking you for patience. They too, I want you to hear something. As much as this has hurt you, that this has taken a long time, it's been hard for them too. I'm not going to lie to you. They are working so hard on trying to find that patience because they want this to be done the right way. Cancer, you cannot ask for something better at all, no matter how long it takes. They want this to be done the right way. They don't want to make mistakes this time around. They want to protect you. They want to love you. They want to honor that magic between the two of you. They want to step into their power. They just know they want to do it the right way. This card here, I want to talk to you a little bit about in their feelings. They feel trapped in their situation currently. This cycle that's needed to end, that's been real painful, that's been dissatisfying, that they need to pull the card, get a divorce, get a separation, get out of, because it's been low vibrational, it's been holding them back, when really what they want is their happy life with you. They feel stuck and trapped. I'm going to talk to you about this. This card is always ego-based fear. This is an illusion in their mind. They're an overthinker. It's somebody that is stuck and trapped in too much overthinking. It's all these thoughts. What if this happens? What if my child hates me for this? What if my partner takes me for all of my money? What if I'm stuck in a situation that all of my friends hate me, all my family hates me? It's quiet that mind, overcome this, because this is an illusion. This is not real. This is ego-based fear. So your person does have that, but they are working really hard to be patient too. So let's clarify this Eight of Swords for your person's feelings. They're making a choice about it. And please, I know there's another message here about that Eight of Swords. Yep, there is one more that wants to fall. Before I pick that up, I can tell one or more want to fall. There we go. Ooh, and I like what I see, so. Okay. This illusion, this feeling trapped, feeling stuck. Okay, they're making a choice. It's something they're very passionate about. He has the world in his hands. He knows he can choose anything in the whole wide world. He is making the choice to ask the divine to move him out of this choppy water current. Look, I like this very, very much. Remember, one of his fears, or I said he, I think it's because I said their person's sitting in divine masculine energy, but I'm going to take an aside here. This reading can be for a female watching for a male watching for a female watching for female, a male watching for male, they watching for they. Everyone is welcome here in my readings. When I said he, I got that sort of just intuitive hit based on the fact of divine masculine. This does not have to be a he. So I'm going to, that was just an aside. Could be anybody here. I just said he. So, your person has asked the divine, please, I need help to move out of this feeling stuck, trapped, choppy waters, uncomfortable. But what I was going to say to you is, remember, one of their fears was, is this going to hurt my child? I have my big wing over my child. I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. Cancer, your person really has their child with them here. They've asked the divine, please protect my child. Please cover me. Push us forward into a brighter space, a lighter space, because I want to move forward. What do they want to? They want to move forward towards becoming single. Why? They want to get that divorce. They want this happy life with you. They want to transform this situation completely. They want to transform all that overthinking and all of that fear and they want to herald in some very good news that they are charged up and passionate about. It's something they feel secure in, something they're inspired by, something they've called out to the divine for. And honestly, Cancer, I think what I see here is that your person truthfully is just needing a tiny bit of patience from you before they are ready to step into their full power and rise to the occasion of becoming everything they want to be with you. And that is absolutely beautiful. So we're going to finish up here with some messages from them. Please and thank you. What would Cancer's person say to them in this, about this situation? Please and thank you. Messages for Cancer from their person. Thank you. Says, I always talk to you. It brings me peace. So they're probably talking to you, either directly to you, or they talk to you and communicate with you telepathically. Remember, there's some magic and wonder here too. I see in you what I see in me. We are mirroring. I miss you. You are always on my mind. And I took you for granted. I am truly sorry. Will you forgive me? So Cancer, that could be this too. This has taken such a long time to come in. I can just tell you from what I see here, there are 3 things here that lead me to believe this could be a twin flame dynamic: divine feminine, divine masculine, and the 4 of Wands sitting right here. If you are in a twin dynamic, I want to tell you that your person, this has been your lesson. This has been one of the triggers that we as twin flames were brought in to blow up the things that need to be changed and transformed in each other, and we inspire and effect that change by our love and our unconditional love that we give to each other. Your person feels that they really took you and the situation for granted, but they do see in you what they see in themselves. That was what I was getting ready to say, is that mirrored energy is always twin flames. So if you are in a twin flame dynamic, that's amazing. It's about to kind of really get a little bit more momentum. You're wanting to affect that change. Your person wants it too. I just want you to hear that there is patience required. And as hard as that may be, if you can be patient and wait for this person, oh my God, this is what they want and what they see with you. So Cancer, I am going to leave it here. This was absolutely beautiful. I understand it's insightful. It may not be right now, but it will come in if you're kind and patient. Give your person their words of affirmation, your acts of service, give your gifts, love them in physical ways, and love them in every love language that they need, and trust what you put out is going to come back to you tenfold. So, Cancer, it has been my distinct privilege and honor to read for you today. If you did find value in my content and this story today, please like the video, share this with your friends, drop me a comment below, tell me how this is your story, and please subscribe to my channel so I might be able to get my messages out to a higher collective of people. I want to leave you with the parting thought that love always wins. So even if this feels like it's taking a long time, if you are patient, love will always win. Love is above all things the highest vibrational gift that the divine gives us. It's what inspires us. It's what allows us to step into our power and own our divination. And it really does affect change. So remember to thank the divine for the loving vibration and also for something else in your life today. Cancer, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.